Hey you guys, I'm Lisa Pennington, Disney lover and mom of 9, and we do love Disney. I blog over at the Pennington Point, so come see me over there. But you're gonna love this tip I have for you today. Okay, so when I go to Disney, I love my mouse ears. I want to be wearing them. However, I have a wider head than the average guy apparently, because these ears that you buy there hurt my head. Like I'll think I can do this and I put them on, and after like 15 minutes I'm like, no, I've got a headache. So I bought these. These are my first pair, and I brought them home, and I'm like, surely I can figure out how to make these comfortable. And I did, and now I've done it to a whole bunch of ears, and I want to show you what you do. Okay, as you can see, these are super stable, so you're going to love this tip. I would say, unless you just love the way they feel, this would be great for ears, even if you don't have like a wide girth around your head like I have. Okay, first let's start with what you need. Obviously you need a pair of Disney ears. I just bought these. Aren't they cute on my last trip? Okay, you need some really, really sharp scissors that will cut nicely through fabric. You need some thin ribbon, like a 1/4 inch ribbon. You just need a few inches of it. You need a comfy headband. I buy these in a 3-pack from Hobby Lobby. You can see they're very loose and comfortable. Okay, and then when you put them on, you're going to need, per person, you're going to need 4 small bobby pins. I buy these at Sally's Beauty Supply. They're like 1.5 inches. They're really small. And you need a couple of springy clips. I don't know what these are called. The little claw spring clips. You need 2 of those per person. I say per person instead of per pair of ears because you can't wear more than 1 pair at a time, so we just need that for 1 person. But if you wanted to have 1 for each set of ears, that's great because things get lost and messed up. Okay. Oh, and you need a glue gun. This is key. Gotta have hot glue. Okay, so we're gonna show you what we do. First, I'm gonna start with this. I'm going to clip off my tag. Okay, just cut the tag off. Just to show y'all, like, I really did just buy these, but I'll buy them in the park, and then I can't wear them until I get them home and I mess around with them. Don't think I haven't thought about bringing a hot glue gun and all this stuff with me to Disney so I could buy a pair there and wear it the next day. But this time I didn't, so I'm like, oh, surely I can wait till I go again. But if you're going and you don't think you're going back, take yourself some scissors, a hot glue gun, and a little bit of ribbon, and you can make this happen. Oh, and a hairband, a comfortable 3-pack for like $5, a fun, comfortable 3-pack. Okay, pet peeve is people leaving these on their headbands. I take my sharp scissors and cut these off. I'm not going to waste time doing it now, but you just want to get really close in there and cut it off without clipping the actual fabric that the headband is made of. You can see here on my rose gold ears where I've clipped that off. Every once in a while there's a little stray hair, but the tag is gone. Aren't these pretty, y'all? Okay, this is what I'm going to show you. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to clip open the end of the headband about a 1/4 inch down from the top. Oh wait, first I want to show you how to decide. This doesn't work on every kind of headband, so it will work on all of the fabric headbands, but I'm going to show you how to test it. This will not work on any of the ones that are battery operated, like the ones that have the Star Wars lights. Those are so cool, but I will never be able to wear those because they're super tight on my head and there's nothing you can do to change the headband. But any of them that are cloth, when you're trying to decide, okay, I want to do this, you just can feel it. And if you can feel it's movable here, like the headband is not really attached in there, it's just sewn around, then you can get the headband out, then you can do this technique. All right, so we're gonna clip the end. I'm gonna do it right here just to show y'all, see if I can do it to show you. I'm just gonna clip it. Super easy, there's no big special magic. Clip, this is why you need sharp scissors. Okay, I made a clip in it, and because this inside fabric is stretchy, I just need a small clip. I'm going to squeeze the headband down and pull it out. All right, this is a little challenging, but I'm going to pull the headband over it. Okay, and then I'm going to pull the white plastic headband out. Now, it's padded. Don't worry about that. This one is not padded. Doesn't matter. They've all been padded that I've pulled out. It'll be sometimes a tiny challenge because it's a little bit wider up here in the top, but it comes out. Pull this down a little. It does come out, I promise. I've done this 25 times at least. Okay, so you pull the old headband out. Alrighty, there we go. It's loose. And look what we have. Floppy ears. Alright, then all we have to do is take our new headband and put it in the hole and just slip it up in there. Don't worry about anything being perfect right now. We're going to slip that other headband in there. Okay, it's going to be a little loose right here. That's fine. You're not going to notice that. If you're picky about that, you could glue a little bit of foam to your headband, but honestly, it's still going to be super cute. You're not going to be able to tell. So then I just take this, now that it's in there, and I hot glue the tar out of that thing. That's what we do in Texas. We glue the tar, we hot glue the tar out of stuff. And so I don't take my time to do it and burn my fingers right in front of you. I'm just going to show you on these ears. And you can see here, this is super loose as well. I've worn these several times. You can't tell. This is just glued. Like, it's not going anywhere. You don't need to glue all up in there. You just need to glue the end on so it stays there. All right, now here's the next problem. These ears are not going to stay up like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to, I can see this needs to be glued together. We're going to fix that with a little bit of a ribbon trick. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our ribbon that I told you we needed earlier. Where's my little pieces? I had 2 pieces here. Okay, well, oh, here they are. You want about 2 to 2¼ inches ribbon. And then you're going to pick, I'm going to glue this. I can see this is really floppy, more floppy. So I'm going to hot glue this piece to this piece on both sides. And it will stop flopping around. That'll hold the ears up. Like this little bow is holding the ears up. Same here, the bow is holding the ears. I'm not really sure why these aren't attached, but I'm going to attach them. That will give it some stability. Then after that, you take your loop of ribbon and you go kind of straight down behind the ears and you glue the tar out of it right here. Then you leave a loop and you glue the tar out of it again. So you have it attached behind your ear like this. I'll show you how I did it here on the rose gold ears. You can see where I've glued that ribbon down. There's a loop. It's almost the width of a small finger, loop on the back. All right. And I did that even on some ears that I wasn't changing out the headband on for a little girl, because I was telling her mom how my ears never fall off, and she's like, can you do that for my daughter? The headband didn't bother her, but she was like 5. But I went ahead and did this trick so they would never fall off. So now you have your headband ready to wear. Okay, and I have done this on mine, but I'm going to show you what we're going to do. I'm going to take this one off. Okay, so I've got my headband ready to put on, and I'm going to just put it on where I want it. I'm going to get it all adjusted, get my hair however I want, right? And now comes the part with the bobby pins. You have your small bobby pins. We're going to take 2 small bobby pins. I'll start with 1. Okay, you know, you do the bobby pin trick with your mouth, like we did like in the 60s. And you find that loop back there. And then you put 1 bobby pin in, okay, right under the loop. Then you take the second bobby pin and you do the same thing on the other side. All right, then I take my ears off, and with the other 2 bobby pins, I go back over like an X, the first bobby pin. I've already got them right here from the other ears, but I'll show you right here what I do. So let's say right here is where I want my ear, or my little loop. So I put the bobby pin in right there in my hair, but it would obviously be further back because, you know. And then I take the second bobby pin and I create an X out of it. So now I have bobby pin X, but they're back here where the ears would be, right? Okay, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your clips, go ahead and put them on the ears. That's a lot easier to do. I have lots and lots of these clips, so. Okay, then I put my ears back on where I want them, and I clip it. I don't know if you can see me. I clip it to that X of a bobby pin. It does kind of bring the X in a little bit, but doesn't matter. It's super stable. Okay, so once I get them clipped on there, I'm telling you, these things are going nowhere. And I can barely even feel that I have them on my head. Like, it's pretty amazing, actually. As you would think, where'd my bobby pins go? I'm gonna take these off so I don't look like I'm trying to be a schoolgirl. Okay, so these ears are heavy, especially the glitter ones are especially heavy. And yet I cannot feel these on my head. Like, I guess I can, when I go like this, I can feel there's something up there. But I ride rides with these. If you've ever been on Rock and Roller Coaster, they'll be like, take your ears off, you'll lose your ears. Girl, I have tested it. I have tested all my ears. I've ridden them on Mount Everest, Expedition Everest. I've ridden them on Rock and Roller Coaster. My husband and I have rented a convertible and driven around, to drive around Orlando, and I will take the top down and wear my ears because I really wanted to see if this technique really holds. And let me tell you what it does. They do not come off. So you are good with this technique. I would do it with any ears. I would say a kid could fall asleep in the stroller with their ears on and they're not coming off. And the bobby pins don't pinch you or pull anything. Just get them on there nice and snug, but really it's just extra help. So it clips not just to your hair, right? So that is my tip for making your ears, excuse me, more comfortable and making them stay on. Sorry, you guys. Wintertime. So I'm going to go back and fix these and get them done, and then I will show them to you in the comments. And so anyway, you guys have a great Disney trip. Enjoy yourself and get yourself some ears. They can be made comfortable, I promise.